Hi, Lane Bowers here in Snyder, Texas, and I want to kind of go over a few things. I want to kind of explain how the REDOX signaling technology is like a lot of things in our life that we just don't give thought to. First, I want to ask you a question. Do you constantly think about making your heart beat? My answer to you is no, because that's part of your body's system that automatically does what it automatically does. It's just like your breathing. Anything that you do, your digestive system, your liver function, all of those different systems are things that happen without your having to make them happen. And it comes down to your cells. Your cells are the intelligence of your body, but your cells need to be able to signal each other. And that's what takes care of you and makes you healthy. If you don't have signaling, then it's not going to make any difference. Your body's not going to function properly. Any sort of health challenge that you or anyone you know has is a matter of cell communication breakdown. That's why what ASEA offers in their REDOX signaling molecule supplement is so important for you to know about. Because without that signaling, then your body deteriorates, shows signs of aging, soreness after you work out. I wanted to give you an example of what that looks like outside the human body. So think about this. You have a vehicle, and it is your mode of transportation. And that vehicle has systems in it that actually allow it to do what it's supposed to do for you, which is go down the road and take you from point A to point B. But what does that vehicle need to begin with before you can take that trip from point A to point B? Just the initial thing, you need a key to make that work. Okay, what does this key do? It's the ignition. It's the signal that gives the automobile the ability to function the way it's supposed to get you from point A to point B. So if you don't stick the key in and turn it on, it's not going to turn on. Your keys can be sitting on the table in the house, and you can think to yourself, well, I want to start the car. But your thought's not going to start that car. Your car needs the key. Let's be really silly for a minute. Let's say that you're in the house and you think, well, I want the car to start. You go out there and you look and it's not started, and you think you have a problem. So you end up getting on the phone and calling your mechanic and starting talking to him. And the mechanic's going to say, well, did you stick the key in the ignition and try to turn it on? And you're going to go, well, oh no, I didn't do that. Okay, the other thing, if your car is not running and it does need to go to the mechanic to be repaired for whatever reason because it won't start, then the position of the mechanic is the exact same position of what's in this beautiful blue bottle. What's in this beautiful blue bottle is the key that starts your body to operate correctly. It gives the signal to the cells so that your body operates properly. And that's why people have had such wonderful results with this in overcoming all different kinds of health challenges, because they've turned the key on in their body and gave their cells an additional boost to amplify the signaling, the ignition that keeps your body well. When vehicle challenges appear, we go to the mechanic or doctor to fix our vehicle, our body. when all that's needed is to increase cell signaling so our body has what it needs to repair itself. It's not your mechanics issue. A lot of people ask, well, why do I need to take these if my body already makes them? Because what's in this beautiful blue bottle is what is made in you, in your cells right now. And if you didn't have them working and they weren't working, you wouldn't even be watching this video. It would only take just a couple minutes without cell signaling for your body to just stop processing, stop life as you know it. That's what's so amazing about what's in this bottle, is that it is a exact replica of what your mitochondria in your cells makes. And it takes 72 hours to make this, whereas in your body, naturally, it just takes seconds to make. The mitochondria is continually producing ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate. And what that is that's the fuel that keeps you moving. But in that process of producing the ATP, your mitochondria is putting off redox messaging molecules. And that's what's in this beautiful blue bottle, is redox signaling or messaging molecules. So back to the question, if our body makes these, why do we need to supplement with the redox signaling molecule supplement? Well, what they found out is that over time, our body loses its ability to produce these because we lose mitochondria in our cell structure. And they say it's about 1% per year. So by the time you're age 40, you've lost 40%. By the time you're 50, 50%. As we get older, we lose the ability to actually make them in our own body. So that's why this supplement is so important to those folks who have health challenges that they're dealing with. The other thing is that they did a 8-week study. Everybody that was taking the redox signaling molecules had an increase in cell signaling in their blood work that they tested. And what they found out is that they had a raised level of glutathione. And if you know anything about glutathione, glutathione is your master antioxidant. What they found out, that people that lived longer, like beyond 100, what they found out is that those people who lived longer had a high rate of glutathione in their body. And glutathione is very important to keep the body healthy. Anyway, this study that they did with these people, the people that took the signaling molecule, raised their glutathione anywhere from 500 to 800%. So that's a drastic change in just one thing. And the thing is this has no antioxidants in it. But because of the 16 different pairs of reactive oxygen species redox signaling molecules that is in this bottle, it supports the body in creating more glutathione. So I hope that answers that question. And it's considered to be the single greatest breakthrough in health science of our lifetime. There is no other product on the planet that has live redox signaling molecules in it. There is no place on the planet to get these redox signaling molecules except for ASEA. And if you have a health challenge, I encourage you to get with whoever told you about the redox signaling supplement and get more information and get all your questions answered. Have a good day.